What is going on, everybody? It is the HHN dog here, the leader of the pack, and I'm back with another Halloween Horror Nights announcement video. Now, just earlier today, Universal Orlando announced its second house for Halloween Horror Nights 2018. And no, it is not an intellectual property. It is actually their first original maze announced, called Dead Exposure Patient Zero. Now, as always, I'm going to read the official Universal Orlando blog post about this house, and then I'm going to give my initial thoughts and what to expect. So, here we go. I'm excited to reveal the second haunted house coming to Halloween Horror Nights 2018. This fall, fear will infect you in a brand new house that lives within a world of a fan favorite from our past, Dead Exposure Patient Zero. The original Dead Exposure house shook guests to their core, easily one of the most terrifying houses we've ever had. You enter complete darkness with only bright flashes revealing the zombie horde surrounding you. We're bringing back that same terror, but this time we're dropping you in the middle of Paris in 1982. The City of Lights has gone dark as chaos spreads unchecked. Hordes of vicious flesh-eating undead are swarming the streets. The military is forcing those not infected into quarantine, and a vaccination is being given. It's the only chance to ward off the sickness, but there are major side effects. Blindness. You'll be lost in the darkness as the undead hunt you. An attack can come from anywhere. You don't have to remember the original house to understand this single truth. They will find you. This is our first original house announced for this year's event. We've got even more haunted houses and scare zones to announce for Universal's Orlando Halloween Horror Nights. This year's event will take place on select nights from September 14th through November 3rd. So that is the brilliantly written blog post written by Mr. Patrick Braillard, the same gentleman who wrote the Stranger Things blog post when that house was announced just a couple of weeks ago. Now, my initial thoughts on this house. This sounds amazing. Stranger Things, it's set in the 80s. This house is set in the 80s. So, this could be a trend. Could this be a trend of 80s themed houses at Halloween Horror Nights 2018? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Now, this is based on the first house, Dead Exposure, like it just said in the blog post. Now, I did not get a chance to experience Dead Exposure in 2008, but I heard so many great things about that house. Now, fans of the original Dead Exposure house will easily recognize some of the original ideas from that house in 2008. Now, for me, for first-timers that have not experienced the Dead Exposure house in 2008, this will be a new thing for us. So, I cannot wait. I love the backstory of this house taking place in 1982 in Paris of 1982. This sounds so awesome. I cannot wait to see what the sets look like. This house is going to be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait. And yeah, along with Stranger Things being announced this year's event looks to be like a great year, another great year for Halloween Horror Nights in Universal Orlando Resort. So, that is the video. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I want to apologize if this video was short, and I also want to apologize if my last announcement video was short. I'm trying to keep my announcement update videos short as possible and under 10 minutes, unlike last year. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you want to read the official blog for yourself, the link to that will be in the description bar down below, as with all my other social media, Twitter and Instagram, if you want to keep in touch with me on there. So thank you everyone for watching, And until the next Halloween Horror Nights announcement video or movie review, I will see you all in the doghouse.